The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
The Chidah brings a story of an individual that is what you call in Yiddish an oisvarf. He was a thug. He was a criminal. And every aspect of his life was corrupt. At some point, he had a midlife crisis and he realized that he lived a life of such depravity. He lived a life of such evil and such wickedness. And he felt terrible, but what could he do? He had almost hit the point of no return. Every part of this person's life, inside and outside, was rotten to the core. And he came to the Chidah and he said, what should I do? He cried, Demai Shalish, he cried bitter tears. And he said, I'm at the point of no return. I can't change my life. There's so much that I have to clean up and there's so much that I have to rectify. But Rebbe, he said to the Chidah, I thought this through carefully. I'm maskim. I agreed to do one thing. Tell me, what can I do? Is it tefillin? Is it Shabbos? What should I focus? What should I focus on? And the Chidah said, it's none of the above. The Chidah said, promise me that going forward, you won't say a lie. You'll be 100% honest. And the fellow thought about it. No, not Shabbos. It's hard, not kashrus. That's hard, not all the other decadent things that he did. Okay, he says, Belina, I'm going to say the truth going forward. And that night, his buddies came over to him and they said, we have this whole theft heist that we have, this a major plan. Come join us. And he joined them. And halfway through, he says, I can't participate. They said, why? And he says, because what happens if we're caught? And they interrogate us. What do we have to do? We have to deny it. I promised the Rav I wouldn't lie. I'm sorry, I can't be part of this. They looked at him like he was insane. They said, fine, then you won't get your cut. And he went home. And the same chevra came to him the next night. And they said to him, we have another idea. And he said, I told you already, I can't do this because I'm going to be accused. I'm going to have to lie, and I can't lie. And they said to him, you know what? We don't want to have anything to do with somebody like you. Because the truth is, if anyone ever comes and asks about us, you're going to have to say the truth. And they cut off all ties with this person. And so it progressed, that every time he was going to do something he shouldn't do, he said, what happens if someone catches me doing what I shouldn't be doing now? I'm going to have to deny to them. And if I have to deny to them, then I'm going to lie, and I promise the Rav I'm not going to lie. And the Chidah writes that eventually this person became about Teshuvah Gomer. He repented 100% and he became a tzaddik. Why? Because of emes, because of the concept of the idea of being 100% truthful. And a page in the playbook of the Chidah is really our lives. If we would work on the nakuda of emes, of being true, of not being mishaker, of not denying, chas v'shalom, of not being dishonest when it comes to business, it's a game changer. And every part of our life would change. We wouldn't say Lashon Hara because if someone accuses us of Lashon Hara, we would have to defend ourselves. And every part of our life would become more truthful. Our relationship with the Rebbeinu Shalom would become more important, with our family, with our children, with our community. And theft wouldn't even be a part of our lives. We could live a life of Kedoshim to you, a life of holiness, a life of connection to the Rebbeinu Shalom. But it all starts with a commitment, an unwavering commitment to emes, to truth, to honesty. Let's take a few minutes to reflect on our lives and to rectify and improve and to be mikabel on ourselves, to live lives of emes, of truth, of honesty and integrity. And Be'ezer Hashem, our entire life will go through an amazing transformation, and each and every one of us will be individuals. Ki Kadosh Ani Hashem, says Hashem. I'm telling you, you could do it. We'll live lives of tremendous kedusha. Wishing you each an amazing Shabbos Kodesh.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org